Imagine, for a moment, that you are a bar-tailed godwit, a chunky shorebird that nests on the tundra of western Alaska. The long days of summer were good to you. The tundra and wetlands provided ample invertebrates to feed you and your clutch of chicks. It's late summer now, though, and as the days get shorter, you sense that food will soon be in short supply. To survive, you must leave your summer home and complete a dangerous journey. One day in September, you take flight and disappear south over the Pacific Ocean. Amazingly, you won't stop until you reach New Zealand. Hi everyone, Mike Fitz here with explore.org. Let's explore long-distance migration in birds, a superpower of athletic endurance. Migration is a regular, seasonal movement away from and back to a specific region or habitat. Every spring in the northern hemisphere, billions of birds migrate north from their wintering areas to reach breeding grounds in Europe, Asia, and North America. The journey reverses after the breeding season, although some birds follow different fall migration routes compared to spring. Even if a bird finds rest stops along the way, migration is a risky endeavor. It requires great amounts of energy and exposes birds to the hazards posed by predators, weather, and terrain. The risk grows even greater when birds migrate over areas where they cannot survive. For birds adapted to live on land, for example, stopping in the ocean means almost certain death. In September and October, some migrating blackpoll warblers depart on a non-stop transoceanic flight from coastal Maine and eastern Canada to the north coast of South America. They fly for 72 hours straight and cover more than 2,500 miles. While impressive, the blackpoll's feat is eclipsed by bar-tailed godwits, some of whom fly direct from Alaska to New Zealand, a 7,000-mile trans-Pacific journey. To reach their destination, the godwits fly non-stop for 8 days. Godwits and warblers are active flyers, meaning they must flap their wings continuously to stay airborne, unlike birds better adapted to glide, such as vultures and albatross. Flapping flight is unrivaled in its efficiency in covering distance in a short amount of time. However, flight of this style also demands a lot of energy. In the days leading up to their departure, blackpoll warblers and godwits double their body mass with accumulated fat. And once in flight, they temporarily dispense with organs that are not needed. Their liver and intestines shrink to save weight. With no opportunity to refuel in flight, they will have exhausted their fat reserves by the time they reach their destination. Unfortunately, the challenges of migration have grown even greater in recent decades. Windows and artificial lights disorient birds. In some areas, illegal hunting kills migrating birds when they are most vulnerable. Pollution and climate change alter habitats that birds evolve to utilize. Development can destroy places that migrating birds need to complete their journeys. Stopover sites might be used for only a few days per year, but without them, birds might not be able to complete their migrations. Imagine the difficulty you'd experience while running for a few hours straight without food or water. Your muscles would cramp, your body would be in pain, and you'd soon lose the ability to continue as you depleted your energy and became dehydrated. In contrast, migrating birds like godwits are superpowered to survive much more difficult situations. They achieve feats of endurance that far surpass that of even the most fit human athletes.